Okay. Okay, we are back. Got the sneaking suspicion I'm forgetting to do something. But I think I've got everything set up. Let me just get this over here. I'll get my notes brought up. So let me see here. I want to maybe change the font size because it was massive. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm running. Okay. And I'm going to pray to the game gods that got our game saved. Oh god, I forget which one. Oh yes. Because the save screen is, I think it's always going to be this. Like from the car, it's kind of difficult to see. I think it's 5. I think we're at 5. Let me hit I for inventory. Yeah, if only I could have, named my saves. Exit. Okay, well, I mean, let me actually just let me load 6 because I'm pretty sure it was 5. Like what? Insurance policy, check ledger. Yeah, it definitely wasn't 6. This looks like it was an old save, a little further along. So I will make a note next time to write down the number of the save. Anyway, so we left off last time. I thought I was stuck because I had visited, I thought, everyone on my list. And again, I am keeping a keeping a little notepad with a messy list of notes. Got to get that fruitcake and gotta get a screwdriver to get that fruitcake money. But I missed this. I marked it. Cal Davis. We had not gone there yet. That was the guy who died by accidentally drinking poison or something like that. So we will go along there first. Oh wait. Typing and nothing's going on. That is quite a ways away. 256 miles. Yeah. Should get there in no time though. So I think, are we going to his apartment? Maybe, I don't think his dead body's still gonna be there, right? Maybe a combat zone. Maybe some people trying to keep me from going there. I don't know. We shall see. This flight simulator seems so tacked on, like the people who made it were isolated from the rest of the development team. And we're just told, you know, make this, you gotta make this for us. Because it just feels kind of out of place compared to the rest of the stuff in the game. But whatever. Yeah, if only we had, you know, a stereo system in 2033. Oh, is this my... I'm wondering if this is my, what the game is saying my in-game time is. 2:54. It's pretty close to what I've got. Maybe. Keep an eye on that. That'd be interesting. What's going on? What? We're just like... Oh, we're so close. There we go. Boop 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 boop. Alright. Come on, no fights. Cal Davis's home near Santa Barbara must be over 100 years old. There's still police tape across the entryway. Somebody must have left the cooling system on because the air is chilled and damp. I walk down a hallway and up a flight of stairs to a large open room. This is what I'm looking for. As I enter the room, the burglar alarm sounds, and I have about 10 minutes to shut it off before the police get here. Oh, man. If I remember right, it's a game over if you just hang out for the full 10 minutes. So let's see if we can find a way to shut it off. Oh, that's... Oh, thank God it did not keep that up. I would have had to turn that down. Computer, or light switch, wall cabinet. I wonder if it's on the computer. Won't operate without a passcode. Desk. Let's open the drawer. Nope. Look at the fax machine. Operational. Taste it, just for good measure. Okay. Light switch. Wait. Light switch. Open. On, off. Doesn't seem to change anything. Open the wall cabinet. Nope. Don't have time or the tools. Okay. Is it? There's something here in this cage. Cage made of iron bars. Two eyes stare ominously at you from behind the bars. Look at the box. A small metal box is inside the ape cage. An oversized ape with wild eyes stares through the bars at you. Taste. No, not yet. Let's see. Drawer with handle. Nexus September password. Okay, hold on. I hope the time isn't running right now. EHCCE TAMP. Okay, that's good to know. Look at some chemicals. Get the chemicals. Oh wait, I guess get the memo too. Look at the test tube. Get the test tube. This must be the so-called the poison Diet Coke can. Switch. Look at the switch. It says, uh-oh, I ain't touching that, buddy. So I'm really trying to figure out, like, what is this thing here? Table drill book. Look at the book. Control of primate behavior through microchip technology. Get it. Drill mounted. Small switch mounted at the base of the drill. What? Oh. Can I get the drill? Look at the table. Look at the straps bolted tightly. Get the straps. Can't move the drill right. Nope. Oh god. I'm stressed. What is this on the ground? Like a cigarette? Next to my feet? Jeez, man. I could have sworn there was a way to, like, cage camera, broken glass, rat cages. Several rat cages filled with starved dead rats. Open it. Screwdriver. Ooh. No, not move it. Get it. Cigarette. Look. Get the cigarette. Look at the camera. Out of reach. Broken chemical flask. The file cabinet. Open the drawer. Don't have the key. Taste it. No. Back. Thank you. Yeah, that switch is... I'm pretty sure that switch is for the cage. I'm also pretty sure I'm a dead man. Wait, what is this? It's broken. Broken chip equipment. Yes, sir, I'm being... Oh! Without a pass card. Chair, desk. What do I have the key for then? This file cabinet? I mean, it's workbench, cage switch. What about this file cabinet? Open it, man. Cal Davis gallium arsenide bar. $2,000. Let me exit. Wait, can I not? Is it not going to let me? Oh, jeez. Is it going to make me push the switch? You turn the switch on and it opens the cage. The ape rushes out and uses you like a rubber ball, throwing you to and fro about the room. The end. Expected. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice in the upper right the timer. I guess I'd make the same noise. Okay. So it's 5. Yes. That ain't bad. Okay, so I mean, I'm really trying to... number one, find the switch, and I just vaguely remember it being over here, like near the rat cages. Screwdriver. Get it. Get the cigarette. Small surveillance camera mounted on the wall. Out of reach. With the book. Can't move the drill. I don't think that does anything, does it? It looks like it's still moving. I don't know if you can see it, but I can just barely see that drill bit twitching. Leather straps bolted tightly to the table. Get. Move. Move? Open. Okay. One of the things that's difficult in this game is you don't know, like it'll say press, you know, press enter. You don't know what's going to, like what new stuff popped up till you hit it, so you gotta, what is it? Open, on, off. Get the key. Doesn't seem to want to open. Switch. It's broken, so you can't do that. Well, is anything different here? So you have to go over here to figure out it's the same stuff. Now we could get the stuff out of the file cabinet. Move your ass, Tex Murphy. Come on. Oh wait, what? The workbench. Okay, so that's the same password. Look at the chemicals. Hazardous chemical. Get. Oh wait, what? What? Look at it. Diet Coke. Get. I bet if I drank that, I'd be deadsies. Look at the creature. Look at the box. What's in the box? I feel like moving it would be a bad thing. Switch, bad. Switch, bad. Cage, bad. Door can't open. Move, open, don't have the key. Fax machine. Open, I don't have a pass card. This is light switch. It says I turned it on, but I don't know if it actually did anything. It's locked and you don't have the key. Is that the same for the desk too? Desk doesn't want to open. Well, what do I... What? Let me leave. Drill, look. Switch. Well, now it looks like the drill got turned off. Oh, Zorilla with the raid. No bees. No bees. But still plenty of pain. Plenty of pain coming through today. No, instead we have Tex Murphy getting attacked by an ape in a cage. Which is fine. So yeah, when I was wrapping up the last stream, I'd forgotten about one place that I missed, so we're there now checking it out. Streets are definitely main. There's a time limit there in the upper right, and I'm definitely gonna... Ooh, what's that? Definitely gonna run out of time. Which is fine. So what were you playing? A little more Secret Agent. Yeah, I try to catch that some days when I'm working from home. Always good to have something off to the side. Oh yeah. Yeah, I caught a couple where it was like, I guess how speed runs are. Like you've got like the best time in all these different sections, and then right at the very end. Like bad luck. But yeah, that's great. How does it take about half an hour per run? A little less than that. Oh wait. Oh no, I forgot about okay. Well, here's another bad ending. You turn the switch on, it opens the cage. The ape rushes out and uses you like a rubber ball, throwing you to and fro about the room. The end. Let's see. Yep. Oh boy. Let me see here. Let me test out the old shout out thing. I gotta get that fixed so it'll say the title instead of the category on the list to do that I always forget about. Oh, and I was what was I? I was looking at, because I was remembering talking about Star Control 2, and what I remembered with the voice acting. I bet it'll have ads.
I suppose as a courtesy I should extend an appropriate greeting. On behalf of the Ootwig Proctors, I truly hope for your sake that your day has been better than ours, although this really isn't saying that much.
Yeah, so that's what I remembered. I actually picked that up on GOG the other day, because it was down to like $2 for Star Control 1 and 2. And usually when the games are like that, it's like, oh man, maybe I'll wait another half year, maybe get another 50 cents off. Yeah, that's... I hadn't... So I think Crit's playing the one that doesn't have the voice acting, right? But the only one that I had seen before that had the voice acting, and it's like, man... These people are pretty sad sounding. So yeah, heading back in here. So what? And oh yeah, and sorry, I always forget. Thanks for the follows, people. What I need to have something just like one of those hamburger helper gloves smacking me in the head to remind me to do the shout outs and whatnot right away. God, so what I'm looking for is a switch to open the door, because we can't even leave. We can't even leave here. Got 10 minutes. God. The rat cages, we open them, we get the screwdriver. Get some cigarettes, that's fine. Camera, something's looking at us. I imagine it's some kind of like hidden button here. It's not this stupid drill switch either. That just turns it on, and it actually stays on too. You barely see it twitching. Is that blood on the floor? Give me that switch. It's not the light switch either. Don't have the time to remove it. Don't have the key. Let's taste it. Okay, could chip your teeth. What? And it's not letting us turn on the computer. Or wait, I guess it did, but won't operate without a pass card. Get it. Taste it. I mean, this is... Oh, you know what? You know what I probably need? I'll bet I need a pass card before I even get in here. Well, you've always got time to do things like taste a chair. I think I remember seeing something like that at one of those Twitch speedrunning events I see. Wasn't appropriate though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm missing. Yeah, because it ain't... certainly ain't getting in the cage. Wait, switch? What? Switch... Oh wait, hold on. That's the same one I've seen before. Creature... What's in the box? I bet it's just gonna kill me if I get the box. But I think I'm pretty well done anyway, since I don't have a pass card. I think I gotta get in the computer, turn off the alarm. Maybe? Can't get near it without the ape reaching to get you. Seems obvious that you couldn't reach the box with the 9-foot pole. Well, what about this? I didn't look in here, right? Locked. I don't have the key. Well, the key's over here. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing every time. So this is like my third run through. I know where like most of the stuff is. Let's see, table. No, it's over. Oh, wait, what was that? Ah. Move. Open. On, off. I don't know why on, off gives you a key. A microchip, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Moving pretty slow for being under the time limit there. Like, move. Wait, what? What's this? Get out of here. I didn't even see that before. Can I open this now? What was that key? Ah. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so there's a key in there. There's... Couldn't be the key to get out of here, right? Memo. This is just useless if I'm just gonna game over that Diet Coke can. What if there's something hidden over here in the corner? No? Come on. There's so much stuff in here. Yeah, so when it hits 0, the cops should arrive and arrest me for whatever. Desk. Blah, like. We already. Oh wait, what was that? Something new. Computer deposit slips. Can't do anything with that. That's like what I would need for, I like to investigate later. Can't I just... Can I... Maybe just taste the creature. Because I think I've got to get that pass card, so I think we're pretty screwed anyway. You move in close to the cage and suddenly feel the vice grip strength of the ape's hands around your throat. He violently shakes the life out of you. The end. That's fine. Yeah, so it must be I've got to get the pass card or something, because I think I've hit all the switches in that room. Like, why would this guy just keep an ape in a cage down there? Well, I guess he's experimenting on it. Wait. I bet that ape has some kind of like the brain chip thing that they're talking about. I wonder if I'm supposed to like somehow program him to give me the box? Well, at this point, I'm gonna take the no shame route and get myself a little Hinteroonie. Because I reprogram ape. Because I think he's got like you would see those microchips in the room. I don't want to just keep going through this and wasting 10 minutes over and over again like I did looking for Blaze Wiener last time. Okay, so I absolutely figured this all out on my own. Didn't look at a walkthrough or anything like that. I just got this sudden feeling that I have to move some rat cages. So you look at them, open the rat cages, and there's a screwdriver. So I thought that was all I needed to do. No. So you gotta. There's a circuit box. Open that up. There's a switch. There we go. Good. Oh, what's this key? Key to a cabinet. Okay. So now, no more time limit, and we can get out of here whenever we feel like. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a Camel cigarette butt is in front of the cages. Get it. Camera. Can't get that off the wall. Broken glass. Oh, don't have the key. This key's over here. I feel bad for the ape in the cage. I think he's just gonna stay there all game. Oh, wait. Oh, it's over here. Wait, no, it is over here, right? Oh, it's over here. Ooh. There's so many things in this room. Open. Wait. Turn it on. Get the key. I mean, I think we've all seen a lot of pictures with apes smoking cigarettes. Could be one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going on with the ape. So they reprogrammed him. Drink a bunch of Diet Cokes and smoke cigarettes. Open the desk. Look at the desk. Open the drawer. What was I doing last time where I got the key? Was it move the drawer? Open the wall cabinet. Get some gallium. Arsenide. Get some money for that. Light switch. Wait, is that what opened the drawer? Move the computer. Open the computer. Open the chair. Move the chair. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we got this gallium arsenide bar that whatever, taking invoices. You can actually get some money off of some of these useless items. I think at some point I come back and get the box from the ape. where's my... Open the tray. Get tray. What? Whatever. I don't even know why they put taste in the game other than to have you drink poison. Taste the cabinet. Then you open the cabinet. Oh, there was that invoice or something. It was for MTC. I can't remember what the hell I was doing before. Oh. Like, how did I get this open? I don't have the key. Yeah. I guess I should be thankful that the, or is it, does this count as a separate drawer? Over here? 'Cause there's two on the desk. It's like, is this different? Do what? What? Look at it. Ooh, switch. This must have been it, right? Ah. Yeah, it's broken. Overhead lamp. Open it. Turn it on off. Get it. Man, I am struggling. Control of primate behavior through microchip technology by Dr. Cal Davis, who is currently a stain on the floor right there in the middle. You can see his little chalk outline. Okay. Open the drill. Look at the table, look at the straps. Ah. Well, at least this is a significant... I thought I already got this. We already got this. This is a password for something. We already wrote that down in our notes, but we'll go ahead and get it. Get the chemicals, get the test tube, and some Diet Coke can. Look at the cage. Look at the creature. Look at the box. Look at the switch. Don't touch the switch. Broken chemical flask. Surveillance camera, but that's turned off. Wait, hold on, what was it? It's already open. Where did I go? Maybe I should just come back later. What is this thing on the floor? Just a box? Come on, just let me open it. Got a screwdriver. Move. Get. Maybe I'll just... What am I missing? Because somehow I did open that, I opened that drawer before and had the MTC invoice. right? Or maybe I already got that. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I'm done with this place. Done with it. So what do we got? We got so in our inventory, you can see down at the bottom left, there's a value. So if you run out of cash, you can just sell a bunch of stuff. You can even sell a newspaper for $1. I don't know if you can. Well, let me see here. Test tube. Rack of test tubes. So I think this is the same message that you get the first time you pick it up. Professor, they're onto you. Suggest you disappear fast. SF. I don't know if we know any. Oh, Sonny Fletcher. That was the detective. Pass card. Nexus. Nexus computer security pass card. The color is blue. Was this not the pass card for the computer then? Maybe there's multiple pass cards. Check ledger, last deposit from MTC Corporation. Last check to Sonny Fletcher. Private investigator. I'm gonna get you for failing me, Linsky. It's just like completely out of context because I forget where I got some of these. I already wrote down all this garbage. Where's Sonny Fletcher? Gave us some passwords to be decoded. I have no clue how to handle that right now. Got a grade sheet for one Blaze Wiener. The grade E for excellent. I'm just wondering where I should go from here, because like we got all this stuff. What did I get? Got that tray of microchips. I think that's just for money. Key to a cabinet. You know, we got a screwdriver. We can get some fruitcake. Memo. This is Nexus September password coded word. We got that written down. You know, for right now, maybe I'll just go back to Linsky's place. Because at the very least, I'm gonna get us a $4,000 fruitcake. Very important. So I mean, I mentioned it before, but a lot of the game, from what I remember, it's just getting like the names of people and the locations. That'll guide you to the next place you need to go. But I didn't get anything like that at Cal Davis's place. I got passcode, and I know there's a computer at Linsky's place, I think, or maybe it was at the Bridgeview warehouse where he was working. Yeah, maybe there. see if we can speed that up just a smidgen. So maybe I'll try to get into one of these computers. Maybe it'll give us an idea of where to go next. Otherwise, I could maybe go back to Sonny Fletcher. It seemed like he was the private investigator. What's next on the game list? I had the game list. I had the game list on my so I have a different Windows user that I pop into when I run these, and I have the game list on my other user there. But off the top of my head, I know I want to go back to Ravenloft Stone Prophet. I finally got that worked out, so it won't freeze at the end. 'Cause there was some weird bug where at the very end, like, some kid runs up to you and smiles, and it just freezes there. It doesn't crash. So just this kid smiling at you until you close out of the game. So it'll, finish up this. I don't know if I'll go straight into Ravenloft right after. It uses the same game engine as Strahd's Possession. And I had beat it once before, so it shouldn't be too awful bad. Probably want to squeeze in another corny FMV thing too. I did want to have a game where it was just like Night Trap or Double Switch. But yeah, I've got a big old list. I think I went through like all the games on GOG that were released before 2000. I just slapped a bunch on my wish list. But yeah, Ravenloft Stone Prophet. If not the next one, then the game after that. But yeah, maybe a cheesy FMV game before that. It's always nice to have a game with some voice acting. Give me a break, and maybe some games with some background music. Let me get my fruitcake. Yeah, most of my games are pretty crusty and old, like mostly 90s games. Come on, what's in here? The display cabinet is protected by a magnetic field. You notice 2 slot screws partially hidden and surmise that you could shut down the field if you had a slot screwdriver. I haven't played that, but I've heard of it. When I think Sierra, I think, soft lock, but oh, and I think some other Sierra, or I don't even know if it's Sierra. Did they do Quest of Glory? They did the Quest of Glory games. Because I wanted to do. Yeah, I like them, but man, it can be painful sometimes. So yeah, at some point I'll do the Quest of Glory games. I think there's 5 of them, and then probably the Police Quest games too. I had played King's Quest 5 and 6 a little while back. King's Quest 5 was the one I had growing up. I had two big PC games. I had that, King's Quest 5, and Ravenloft Strahd's possession. I can't remember exactly what Manhunter was about, but I know I saw movement out of the corner of my eye because I got my my TV playing a bunch of Twitch stuff most of the time. But I had seen someone play a little bit of that. Oh, there it is. Inside the case is the historical artifact, the Maltese fruitcake. Carbon dated as the oldest fruitcake in existence. It dates back to 16th century Europe. Nobody wanted to eat it then either. Value, $4,000. Get it? Can I how do I use the screwdriver? Taste the fruitcake. It let me taste it? Just keep tasting it. My dad's the only person I know who likes fruitcake. It's gross. I have to buy one for him every Christmas. How do I open this thing? Open display case. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Get the statue. What? Oh no, you lift the fruitcake from the case and the pressure-sensitive burglar alarm sounds. You have 5 minutes to find a way to switch it off before the police arrive. Imagine going to jail over fruitcake. Oh. You should go to jail for eating it. Yeah, the one thing that's ugh. The one thing that's close-ish to fruitcake that I like is it's like a giant muffin. It's like, I don't know how you say it, panettone. It's like a giant muffin. You'll see it in the stores around this time. Well, that's a death scream. If I remember right, there was like a switch over here, like in the palm trees. Is it like move the plant? Open the plant. Come on. Move it. Open it. Get it. Oh wait, hold on, look. Wait, no. Look. Look at it. Move it. I'm gonna be angry if it's like game over because of fruitcake alarm. Move seems to do nothing. Can I just leave? It's the same stuff here. I swear there's a way to like move the painting is one of those things. I already opened the safe before. Look at it. Can I open the cabinet door? Open. What's this book? Wait, page is marked. Get it. I think we already looked at that a long time ago though. A classic alarm button behind the bar, huh? Is that what we got going on? Look at it. Come on. Move it. Open it. What's in the box? This small shoebox. Get it? What? Move it. What? Ooh, ah. Small switch. Ooh, ah. Yes. Okay, that's suspicious. I have a $4,000 fruitcake walk. Well, that's some free money. Okay, so we got some fruitcake. Get that out of my inventory as fast as I can. Where is it? Where's my fruitcake? They don't really put things in order. Statue. Yeah, look at it. Big money. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just got a feeling that if I go to Sonny Fletcher, he's got maybe the pass card that I need or something. Something he's not telling me. But first I'm gonna go back to that Bridgeview warehouse. That's where Carl Linsky's lab was. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a computer there. Now I've got a passcode from Cal Davis. I have a pass card. I don't know whose computer it's for. It's got a password. I don't know whose computer it's for. So it's a mystery. No, almost there. Get rid of this note about asking about Blaze Wiener. Red herring. Okay, so combat, I believe. Oh, my favorite. Here we go. Jeez. These are actually Tex Murphys from alternate timelines, and I'm the bad guy. Oh. Come on. Jeez. I don't even think they're real people. Are they breaking? They're breaking up like they're made of glass. Like Terminators. Yeah, the wiener gets you every time. It was kind of funny though that they put that in there to throw you off, because they knew you'd be asking everybody. Okay. So there's this computer there's a computer up here. Oh, Doomsday. October 3rd. Like, I have to wonder if the people who put the combat in as well were separated from the rest of the devs. You got your little flight sim people, then you got the combat people who had about 4 hours to put the combat section in. Fan. Get it. Turn it on. Aw. Get it. Open it. Ooh. New stuff. Names. That's the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, because I felt pretty dead in the water because I didn't have I didn't have any places that I hadn't gone to. And now I can just go back to a few people that I like. I can go back to Sonny Fletcher, see if he's heard of these people. I'm sure he has. Scientist. I'll just make a note of that. I wonder how many of these guys are dead. You know what's weird? This is something I could have picked up before. I just missed it. How do I... There we go. Open. It's already open. Oh, is this a safe? I don't have the key, of course. Move the crate. Look. Ooh. Oh, I need a ladder. If only I had some boxes somewhere. Oh. What? It's too high, but I can move it. Let's turn on the box. Taste the box. Wait. Look at the box. Boxes. Box. I mean, there's a forklift in here, but you can't use it? Poor condition. It says get, move it, open it. Hey, what's up? Ooh, oh, uneven hole near the floor. I think we already did this one. Oh, that reminds me of one of my older jobs where people would be like carrying these giant pallets of plywood and racing around the corner. Oh. Yeah, Black Rat grabs a hold of my finger. He did that before, so I don't have... Oh, jeez. Gotta reuse those sound effects. What is... Large machine is called an alpha wave processor. Clearly we want to turn this on. Doesn't do anything. Well, might as well taste it. I think all these crates are the same, but wait, ammunition, get. Because those combat sections actually do use ammunition. You know, I think all the sound files are just sitting out there in the open or maybe they're not. I could have sworn they were. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Sorry, I was digging through the old Tex Murphy files. I couldn't even find the shortcut to this game. Usually they put in some kind of DOSBox shortcut, but I had to just get to it through Steam. Was that actually supposed to play a sound? Oh. I thought I did this before. Oh no. I have this September password. Come on. I mean, that was it from the other. I wonder if it explodes if I put it in wrong too many times. Nexus password to be decoded. ISB faux. This makes me sad. I think I gotta put in like 15 different... These aren't the real passwords though, are they? Lesson toll. I appreciate all jokes here. It says password to be decoded. That's what the note said from Sonny Fletcher. So that's what I'm typing in. Computer blue password. I don't even remember, like, it's giving me like all these passwords. I think they should be different for each computer. Orc. I have the wait, it's not even September anymore. Right? Or is it October? I don't know what. I must have to get the... Carl Linsky's password? I guess I've got Cal Davis's. Well, I do have some names. So I'm just gonna escape my sad little poopy pants walk here. Yes. It's so weird looking in the inventory, like, message, where did I get it? Okay, I don't care about that. It says a page is marked. Would be nice if I could turn to that page. Note. I mean, clearly the password is Blaze Wiener. Yeah, this Sonny Fletcher guy must know the password. There's the names of those people there. Jeez Louise. Let me go to Sonny Fletcher then. 5170. Ah, 356 miles. Oh. I guess this could have been worse. They could have had some feature where you had to stop and get gas. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sonny Fletcher and ask about the 3 scientists from that note. And he's probably gonna give us the stink face, and this was the guy who had the weird looking face. You can tell when someone's holding back information that their face will change a little bit, and then you either toss them a bribe or you try to beat them up. Oh, you know what I should do too? See if I can get some free information from Vanessa on these 3 people. Oh wait, hold on. No vicious mockery, just a big old fist. Give him some money, or hit him. I mean, that's if just straight up questioning doesn't work. I also, I had those names highlighted before I started slapping W for the warp speed on this. And so those names are now deleted from Notepad. So at least I took the note with the names on it. That is at least something nice that the game has done, is allow you to take the notes with you so you can check them out later. Just always make sure you get any note that's not strapped down. Okay. So it was down here, the list, right? There it is. Maybe this time don't delete my notes. Okay. Okay, let's go see our favorite guy. Enjoy that music while you can. That was it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've seen him before. So we just want to, well, let me ask about Cal Davis first. Yeah, stick it, fish face. I mean, he's a private investigator, so it seems like he'd probably be used to people punching him in the face. But let's see if that works. No time for diplomacy. I threaten to bash and crack heads if I don't get the right information. Okay. The guy throws a haymaker, and before I can block his punch, a fist the size of a ham hock slams into the side of my head. When I finally regain consciousness, my head is ringing like a 5-alarm fire. So, I forgot about Vanessa too. So we'll go back. The cool thing about the game, though, is I don't think these people remember how you treat them. So he's just gonna, if I go back to him, he won't be like, I remember you tried to kick my ass. He'll just be like, I met him for the first time. Hello, free information lady. Give me some of that.
There's nothing in our file.
I bet there's nothing in the file for any of these guys then.
Look for my facts.
Oh. Always full of surprises.
Look for my facts.
Okay. What about that? Yeah, usually when the free information is going to be an address. So 2 out of 3, not bad. Not bad at all. At least you get the music again. Nope, well, sorry I cut you off. John Klaus. Stick it, fish face. Let me give you $100. And I'm pretty sure the game doesn't have some kind of like adaptive bribe system or whatever you call it. So I think it is like a specific number, and you can just keep trying. Alright, Klaus is one of the scientists that may be working on the Overlord project. I wasn't able to locate him. Thanks for nothing. What about Gribble? Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Okay. What about 200? Is it 300 for everybody? He's an old retired he's old retired scientist and is quite cultured. He can bore you on any subject. I don't think he has anything to do with the Overlord project. Well, it's weird it goes back to the bribe screen right after, as if I'm gonna give him more money after this useless information. He's flipping me off. Oh, 200. He's a scientist who works with some big corporation. Never got a chance to talk with him. What if I, like, pass card? No way, I've got nothing to say. Does he actually have the pass card? Professor Linsky said the Nexus pass cards and passwords were vital to stopping the Overlord project. I was hired to help him find them. Linsky's pass card is in a Band-Aid can at his lab. We have that. You'll need it to operate the Nexus computer. Well, I feel like punching this guy again. He's just taking all my money. What about password? Because we don't have the password for Linsky's computer. This guy's getting paid. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Linsky's password was Bishop. Duh. So there was a chessboard in that room with the computer, and I think it said something like the bishop was missing. So let's see. Bishop password. Okay. So good stuff. We can get back into that computer. Klaus, Maurice Gribble, David Poop. I think we're... Wait. Oh. Before I leave, Cal Davis. Wait. No. Cal Davis. Do you have the pass card? Linsky suspected Cal Davis was working on the Overlord project. His death sounded suspicious to me. And you could have read that in the newspaper. Just punch him. Just punch him. Ooh, get that fax. Maurice Gribble lives in Palm Springs. Okay, NC 8231. Should get one more coming in. Excellent. Two new places. What about John Klaus, though? We can talk to Lee. Enhance.
Yes, Murphy?
Time to get paid.
What's it worth?
I'll give you $300.
It's worth more.
I'll give you $400.
It's worth more.
$500.
It's worth more.
Just give me a prize.
Look for my fax.
I hope it doesn't. I hope she's not going to tell me exactly what Sonny told me. So again, the faxes are time-based and actually does run while I'm in my speeder. So let's go check out, before I head back to Lynn's, maybe I could go back to the Bridgeview warehouse right now, check out the computer. So I will. And we should get the fax on the way for John Klaus. Boop 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 boop. Give me that fax. Ew, Dolores Lightbody again. Okay. Talk to Dolores. She's at NC 4920. Okay. Is he dead? Here we go. Ah, look at those dirt pyramids. Or those runways. So we should be getting some pretty sweet information when we get this computer open. We got the pass card. We have the password, which we really had all along. With the bishop missing from the chess set and that being the password. I think, yeah, if I remember right, all the passwords are just simple chess piece names. So I'm sure I could just brute force it if some of the other ones if I felt like it. Come on, give me that warp. Yeah. Yeah. Get in there. And yeah, I mentioned it before, but so my game time's 4:30. It actually has the game time built in here. The little blue numbers to the right of the altimeter. It's kind of cool. It just highlights that I probably wasted about 30-40 minutes dying. Okay. Time for combat. Endless clones. Come on. Ooh, ah. Just let me in. I'm pretty sure this hallway's stinking bad by now. Must have killed at least 30 guys total. 'Cause I've been here like maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't know. Okay, come on, Tex. With urgency. Here we go, computer. Look. Come on. Crossing fingers and toes. Okay, project notes. Carl Linsky. I'm frustrated with our attempts to find the other scientists working on this project. So far, we've only put together a small list of possible colleagues. Sonny Fletcher is not convinced that all scientists are naive about Overlord. I've discovered that in order to stop the project, I will need to obtain all the pass cards and their passwords. But what to... Do I have to actually hit page down? What to do once I've obtained them is unclear. So Sonny Fletcher believes once a scientist is through with his particular phase of work on Project Overlord, he is eliminated. I completed my work on Overlord a week ago, but I'm still uneasy. I'm going to take my concerns to J. St. Gideon, the former president of Gideon and MTC Corporations. I have had severe headaches throughout the day. Something is wrong inside my head. I'm doing things that make no sense to me. I must try to... I mean, there was nothing new. Taste the printer. Poopy pants walk to the door. Poopy pants walk. Okay, well let's go check out Dolores Lightbody. 4920. And she should give us the location of John Klaus, if he's still alive. I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where it's I hope I don't have to bribe her. You run out of money pretty quick when you start having to bribe people. Especially when they give you useless information and they don't even tell you that they're giving it to you twice. So I can go to someone, ask them about whoever, ask them about it again, pay the same amount of money, nothing new. Alright, getting close. There we go. Okay. Music? Hmm. Uh-huh. There it is, Carl Linsky's ex-lover. She has the face of a Saint Bernard. Okay. That's rude. Not the latest hits, the only hits. Carl and John Klaus were partners once. I was dating John at the time, but when I met Carl, I fell head over heels in love with the little cutie. When I told John, he flew into a rage and vowed never to work with Carl again. I see him from time to time, but lately he's been acting very strange. He believes he's in danger. He's hiding out in Reno, Nevada right now. Yeah, I think they ran out of money after they made those tunes. They were just too good. Broke the mold. Okay, so John Klaus. We have 3 locations for 3 people. I know you're going through a hard time, but I'm just... Oh no! I call her a fat tub of guts and threaten to use her face as a doormat if she doesn't give me the straight story. This lady's got it rough. And that's her fist too. I'm really looking forward to a good skull bashing, but I'm too cocky, I throw a punch, but she ducks and I stumble forward. She slams her right fist against the side of my chin. Her wallop could knock out a horse. I wake up a few minutes later feeling like I've been hit with a crowbar. I mean, I deserve that one. But yes, as far as I know, outside of the combat areas, there's no... And the game's not keeping track of your health, so you can just keep threatening people. Keep getting punched. I like how they didn't even bother to change. Not like it's just the same picture as when Sonny Fletcher hits you. Just the same guy's arm. Alright, heading to Reno. Can't remember if it said this guy was a scientist. Or scientist. There. Actually, yeah, I think he was. I think all 3 of these guys were, but maybe some of them didn't actually know about Overlord. See, I guess we kind of know what we got to do for the rest of the game. We got to get all the pass cards and passwords to go with the pass cards. And if I'm remembering right, at the very end of the game, you have some kind of time limit to put in all the cards and the passwords. So it's just about hunting all those down, I guess. And there was that list of 15 passwords that needed to be decoded. Nexus password to be decoded. We have a list of that, and it is 15 of them. They aren't the actual passwords, I guess. They must be something that decodes them all. Actually, you know what? They're all, well, looking at these now, what do you call it? Anagram? They're all, just mixed up. Like that's bishop, queen, something. King, rook, pawn, black, white, knight. So yeah, I guess they are all just chess piece terms. Okay, so this is John Klaus. This is Maurice Gribble. Whatever. Did I write down? Oh, I wrote down the wrong code for John Klaus. Whatever. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Or was this the right one? Am I supposed to ask this guy about Klaus? Whatever. I find the home of Maurice Gribble and knock on the door. I'm invited into the room by an older woman and introduced to Maurice Gribble. He's a tall, distinguished man in his late 60s. I explained that I'm working on a case, and his name was on a list of scientists who possibly were associated with the project. He explains that he has been in retirement for a number of years, and he spends his time golfing and relaxing at the country club. He says he's due at the golf course and shows me the way to the door. I thank him for his time, go back to my speeder. Useless! Make a note of that. I mean, did I write down the wrong? Dolores? Yeah, so it's, I'm just looking it up. So it says 7012. So I think my brain just went elsewhere and I copied Gribble's nav code to Klaus's. That's fine. Where am I? Reno, it says. 7012. Oh, got another big trip. Boop 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 boop. This is pod racing. What's that pink thing? What's that yellow thing? Oh, I bet there's stuff in the manual that I missed. Like it actually tells you what the stuff in the speeders is. Yeah, I totally missed that. Yeah, it is the game clock. right there. Yeah, as if I would be using all this to guide myself around. That'd be tacking on like so much time. Warp speed. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Nexus September password. I was just I was just looking over all those. It gave me some weird thing, but it just says checkmate. Anyway, John Klaus, the real John Klaus. Please look normal. I arrive in Reno at a small office complex. The building is fairly new, being designed in the post-nuclear period. As I walk in, I see a gray-haired man, about 50, sitting at a large table. Professor Klaus? The man looks up with a shocked look. "How'd you find me?" he says. "It's my business finding people." I give him my credentials and background on the Linsky case. Ah. Okay. Tell me about yourself. I'm a neuroscientist, and I feel my life's in danger because of my work with MTC. Tell me about MTC. I was hired by MTC, which is the Management Training Center for Gideon Enterprises. They put me to work on a project called Overlord. I soon discovered that my work has nothing to do with management training. Is he crying? You see like a little tear. That's fine. Gideon Enterprises. It's a parent company of MTC, but I'm not sure of their true relationship. It's like shifting back and forth between the tears dripping down and then just looking fine. He's thinking about all the time he wasted in his life, just sitting around in that speeder. Gotta fly 2 miles up to be able to travel anywhere, even if your destination's just down the block. Let's see, Maurice Gribble. Can't help me there. He stopped crying. Maybe I should just punch him. Can't help me there. Yeah, I think if they're hiding information, that's when the bribe and the threaten options pop up. I mean, it let me hit Dolores and she was crying. So, I don't know. Tell me about Nexus. I was given a Nexus terminal, a pass card, and a password by MTC to work on Overlord. This allowed me to access the central computer. See, he's crying, but maybe I can just punch him. I don't know why I would bribe him. He's giving me this information. Give me the pass card, though. I'm gonna need that. That was easy. Green pass card. Password. Pawn. I wonder where he's working though. I don't know if... If like you can use any pass card on any computer. But I thought I remembered the green password being used at Cal Davis's place. So maybe we'll head back there later. Okay, so we asked about that. Did we ask about Overlord? I was told that Overlord was a project designed to enhance an executive's mental capacity and performance. But as the project progressed, I grew suspicious. When I started asking questions, I was threatened. I figured it was time to go underground for a while. Well, Dolores Lightbody gave away your location pretty easy, Bubba-rooney. What about this? I'm just going through some names on my list. Aaron Sternwood. Did I ask about Linsky? Carl and I used to work together, but we had a falling out over Miss Lightbody. She was my chick, and he took her away. He'd been trying to get in touch with me, but I wouldn't return his calls. I was sorry to hear about his death. I'm sure. Tell me about Blaze Wiener. Okay, let's see here. What about this Robert Knott guy? I feel like he's one of the bigwigs we eventually have to find. He's the head of that Law and Order political party. St. Gideon. Doesn't even know about J. St. Gideon. What about Frank Schimming? Schimming is the president of Gideon Enterprises. Since I work alone, I don't have much contact with those company people, but I've heard that a lot of people are afraid of him. Tell me about the fruitcake and the screwdriver. See, Cal, did I ask about Cal Davis? Because he's dead, you know. Just thought you should know. Sonny Fletcher. Oh, did I already ask about Maurice Grimmel? Or like David Pope? Thought I did. Okay, you didn't know anything. Well, we have a pass card, we got a password. And I believe that can be used back at Cal Davis's place. So this is John Klaus. Visited. Should mark that as Dunzo for now. I think I'm okay. So let's check out David Pope. Here we go. These trips, they're so... It's like 300 miles between each trip now. I know it gives you like a little... Did I just go through a mountain? Yeah, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to be efficient, I should keep track of where these people actually are. So I can just visit everyone in one close-ish location before moving to the next state over. Okay, so going David Pope. He's the last scientist on the list. And then after that we'll go back to Cal Davis's place and get into that computer, which hopefully is going to give us some clues on where we need to go next. I still don't know how many pass cards I need. I think it was like 5 or 6. Okay. We're getting there. I was looking through the Nexus password to be decoded list, and I think I got them all. I think some of them are just nothing. Like, I don't know what that is. Pong and whatever that is. I'm sure there's like websites online that you can just plop this stuff in and it'll come up with actual words. Okay. Anyway, this is David Pope, hopefully. Uh-oh. I knock on the door of David Pope's house and ask him questions about Gideon Enterprises, MTC Corporation, and Karolinsky. He says he hasn't heard of any of them. He works for Xenomorph Corporation, a division of Bugs R Us. They train large mutated cockroaches and beetles to be butlers and factory workers. Oh. I continue to question him for a few minutes, but learn nothing more to help me in the case, so I return my speeder. Beetle butler. How large are those things? I'm picturing like alien xenomorphs. You don't want those things being your butlers. I guess they'd be alright factory workers though. Oh, where are we going here? Cal Davis. $455 miles away. I think they actually show you a lot more of that kind of stuff in this world in the later games. So I remember like a two-headed guy. I remember a guy with like a little brain sticking out of his head. But I think that was probably in the later games. I don't even remember if I beat the second game. I think it's Martian Memorandum. Maybe I got halfway through it, just to see if it was gonna be working. But I will play that. I'm gonna play all the Tex Murphys eventually, even the newer one that came out just a few years ago. Almost. Now this better be where I need to go. 'Cause I know there's a computer there. I know we need a pass card. We didn't have the pass card before, but we now have a green one and a password. So if not, I don't think I have any... I don't think I've got any new places right now. I suppose I could go back to J. St. Gideon and ask him about all the scientists. Maybe he might know. He might even have a pass card. I wonder if Cal Davis's body is in the morgue, because there was a that one guy, John Richards, who was looking over Carl Linsky's body. I was thinking, like, if the pass card was on Cal's body, maybe it'd be there. Anyway. Combat? Oh, wait. It's this crap again. Fool me once. Oh, did I save? I don't think I saved. I want to stay away from that ape. Computer, please, please, please. Like, maybe I can just scrape together this blood and make a pass card. Like, what? This doesn't work right. And I don't think we could get the drawer open before. Don't have the key. I guess. Okay, let's... Who would have the passcode? I'm gonna just do like I was thinking and head by John Richards here. I wouldn't... Kind of a long shot thinking this body's still there. It's probably not even at that, like 260 miles away. Yeah, I just don't know where to use that green pass card yet that I got. From John Klaus, unless it can be used at the Bridgeview warehouse, which is where Linsky's pass card worked. Well, yeah, so if I can't get anything here, I'll probably just take another quick hint to Rooney to move on forward. That way I don't have to spend half the stream here in a speeder floating around. yeah, now that I'm here, pretty sure I'm not gonna find anything. I don't think I've ever heard a Dark Star. I wish there were more sound effects. Yeah, it's like the speeder is such garbage, but I think it has more sound effects than most of the game. Oh yeah. The first movie comes to mind when I think of that is The Thing. Didn't he make that? I just think of the dog and the little whippy things coming off the dog, and then the head, little head with the legs. Okay, so this guy, I don't think he's gonna give me anything. Tell me about Cal Davis. Didn't he die of poisoning? Isn't it strange how many accidental deaths and suicides have occurred lately? Can I bribe him? Can I look at those eyes? I've heard of Eraserhead. I don't think I've seen that though. I just saw The Thing too, only like fairly recently, like a year ago. Oh, look at that. It looks like he just got punched. I hope this guy doesn't punch me. It's time to get tough. I get a steely-eyed look. Say, I'll air out that oversized skull if I don't get the facts. Now. Big mistake. Yeah, so I get kicked out kind of like usual. I'm wondering if I should just go back in, because he was hiding something. He's not doing the weird eye thing now. He's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it just a little tiny bit of hint. Little tiny bit of hint here from the walkthrough that I don't have hidden away. I'm not actually going straight off the walkthrough, but I'm just barely scrolling down to see like what I'm missing. Yeah, no walkthrough. Not at all. Cause it's saying like I've it says I should talk to Sonny Fletcher about Wanda Peck. We went to Wanda Peck. She is a journalist. I guess we never asked her about Project Overlord. Please be close by. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, usually when it comes to games like this, like, I'll do my best, but I gotta think of things from your guys' point of view. It's like, do you want to see this for an hour? Like right now. You want to see that for an hour? Me flying everywhere, talking to the same old people again and again. At some point, I'll always just take the hint. No shame. Alright, so that's pretty close by. I think we just got to be careful to always ask people about, you know, MTC and Overlord. Okay, just want to make sure that I've saved. Really wish they gave you the option to rename the saves. Get ready to jam. Hope you like that treat. It's like a rat hitting a button every time you get the tunes. Keeps you going. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you sticking around through the pain. But I do kind of like these kind of games where you do have to keep notes and write stuff down. Even if it is a bit painful sometimes, it makes it feel more like real detective work. Okay, MTC really stands for Management Through Control. The Management Training Center is just a front for a project called Overlord. Okay. So we never heard that from her before. Overlord? Yeah, Larry Hammond. New name. Wanted me to do some research on that. The Overlord project was developed 50 years ago in England. Scientists began work on a mental ability booster. The experiment involved increasing a person's mental capacity by connecting his brain directly to a computer. Several scientists tried the experiment on themselves, and at first it worked. By stimulating untapped areas of the mind, they increased their IQs by 15 to 25%. But they also found they were extremely susceptible to suggestion. Commands given through the computer would be followed without question. The experimentation became more and more radical. Many of the scientists developed severe cases of psychosis. Some committed suicide, and others died under mysterious circumstances. Now imagine hooking your brain up to a computer from like the 50s or 60s. It'd be something to lug around. So let's see, Larry Hammond, right? Let's ask about him. He's a brilliant computer specialist who has done some work for MTC Corp. He was concerned about some MTC project. Ask a guy named Ron Meat. Is this the new Blaze Wiener? Ron Meat. Ask a guy named Ron Meat where to find him. Tell me about Ron Meat. guy's a real paranoid. He never stays in one place for very long. You'll have to check with your sources to find him. Okay. 2 names. Let's check our free resources, sir, first.
Hello, Tex.
Enhance. Larry Hammond.
There's nothing in our files.
I'm sure. Probably nothing on Ron Meat, since he's so elusive, right?
There's nothing in our files.
Okay, so... it says talk to Ron... was it talk to Ron Meat to find Larry Hammond, or the other way around? Whatever. I know Lee won't fail me. Enhance!
What can I help you with today?
Give me that Ron Meat.
Make me an offer.
Give you $200.
Be realistic.
I'll give you $400.
Be realistic.
Oh no. I'll give you $800.
Look for my facts.
Ah. Okay. Let me... because I don't want to ask about Larry Hammond right away if Ron Meat would just tell me. Come on, facts. Be just a couple minutos here. Actually, I think usually it's less than a minute before the fax comes in. $800. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me that fax. I can smell it. It's almost there. Wait. Maybe I'll just... I can turn around. Oh, that's what that flashing thing is. It's just like a landing pad, so you can just get off wherever. It's a beautiful Golden Gate Bridge. What is that? Is that an active volcano? Okay, got our facts. Ron Meat hangs out near Coit Tower. 45-25. A little unpredictable, so probably a combat zone. Let's go. 45-25. Oh, nearby. Yeah, it's like this little mountain with a red thing sticking out of it. Maybe it's supposed to be a radio tower? Making progress. Yeah, so let's see what Ron Meat is looking like. That sounds like a mutant name, if I've ever heard one. Ron Meat, Blaze Wiener. Here we go. Ah, thank God, no combat. At the base of Coit Tower, I wait for Ron Meat. I finally see him. He has radiation burns over most of his face. But he has nice eye. He has a nice eye. Too bad he doesn't have another one to match. I call him over to the side of my... side of my speeder. Okay. Okay, I don't judge. Tell me about, Larry Hammond. Stick it, fish face. Give you some money? What? Give you some fist? It's time to get tough. I get a steely-eyed look and say that I'll air out that oversized skull if I don't get the facts now. Ah, thank God, success. I slam my fist into his soft, flabby stomach and he buckles over. I then catch his chin with a solid haymaker that sends him staggering back against the wall. Okay, that's enough. I'll talk. You'll find him in Freaktown at the old warehouse. Is that the only thing I needed to get from you? You don't know anything about MTC, do you? No? Well... Huh. Okay. I'll just mark him as visited. I'll check out Larry Hammond. Boop 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 boop. 4525. Wait. Did I? Damn it. Let me get out. I keep spacing out and putting in the wrong nav code, I think. Well, I didn't pay anything to him, so I don't mind beating him a little bit. It says 4935. There we go. $49.35. Let's do it. Almost there. So Larry Hammond, what was he? Was he another scientist? He knew about Overlord. In Freaktown, I guess that's where we are. The address I have for the mutant computer specialist, Larry Hammond, is a decaying old warehouse building in the heart of Freaktown. This is where most of the unfortunate individuals live who suffered severe damage from nuclear radiation. Many of their offspring suffered genetic damage resulting in some rather grotesque mutations. Most were treated as outcasts and were forced into this community, away from those not affected. I step through a partially open doorway into a large room. I see several large mutants, and none of them look too happy to see me. I'm looking for Larry Hammond, I say, quickly. A fellow steps forward. He's about 30 and looks like he's got a serious grudge against the world. Some people are so ungrateful for extra blessings. At least he was born with all his vital organs inside his body. My name is Larry, and this is my brother Daryl. Feel free to speak in front of him. What can I do for you? Daryl. Tell me about Daryl. Can't tell me about Daryl. Tell me about Ron Meat. I've known Ron for a long time. He's a paranoid schizophrenic because of his brain damage, but we get along okay. What about Cal Davis? He was a colleague of mine, and I don't believe his death was an accident. John Klaus. Can't help me there. Maurice Gribble. David Pope. What about MTC? About a year ago, Tom Griffith, new name. The vice president of MTC Corporation hired me to design a computer for the Overlord project. They also wanted 8. That's big stuff. Eight access terminals. So that's how many total I'm gonna need for the pass cards and passwords. A colleague of mine, Cal Davis, told me that he had been hired by the MTC Corporation to do research on controlling human behavior through direct brain stimulation. When I started asking questions, they told me it was none of my business. When I read that Davis had been killed, I decided to go into hiding. If you're looking for a way to stop Project Overlord, you'll have to get to the main computer and destroy the satellite. To gain access to the destruct sequence, you'll need all 8 passwords, or pass cards and passwords. Each scientist involved with the project has one. My gray pass card was stolen by members of the Law and Order Party. So making a note of that. Password is king. To get the rest of the passwords and cards, you'll have to find each of the scientists working on the project. Once you gather all the cards, you'll need to find the main computer to use them. I don't know where the main computer is, and other than Cal Davis, I don't know any of the names of the remaining 6 scientists who work on the project. If I were you, I'd start with the accounting people at Gideon. Oh, names! Arnold Dweeb. Okay, so I got like 4 names here. We got Tom Griffith. Jerome Milborn. Ed Bradley. Arnold Dweeb. So I'm just making notes off to the side. They might have the names of the people that received checks from MTC. Okay. Tell me about Tom Griffith. He's vice president of MTC. I think he's more responsible for what's going on than Frank Shimming. Let's just go over these names. Probably says the same. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Typical accountant. Ed Bradley. Arnold Dweeb. He knows Gideon MTC Corporation pretty well, but watch him. He's slippery. If he pats you on the back, he's trying to get you to cough up something. Well, I've got names. I got names. Law and Order. Those goose-stepping thugs are preparing to move against us, but we'll be ready for them. If they try to run us out, we'll take the whole city with us, not just Freaktown. Do you know Maurice Gribble? Nope. Well, let me go to this Ed Bradley guy. Actually, first, let me get some free information on these 4 names I've got.
Hello, Tex.
Hello.
Can't help you there.
Okay, nothing on Tom.
I'll check it out.
Okay. That's good, because we didn't have a location for him.
Can't help you there.
That's fine, because we do have the location for Ed Bradley. Dweeb.
Can't help you there.
That's fine.
Can't help you
Oh,
there.
come on. Okay, we'll go to Ed Bradley then. 7312. And should get a fax on the way for Jerome Milborn. Come on, warp. Oh, incoming fax. Excellent. Just what I wanted. I think the first time I played through this was like 2 years ago, and I got near the end of the game and I never kept track of how many key cards you needed. So it's like, So it really helps to at least know you do need 8. Ed Bradley. I find Ed Bradley's home and knock on the door. I wondered to myself if this could be the same Ed Bradley who used to be on TV when I was little, but then realized he'd be dead by now. Bradley is a meek little bespectacled man about 45. I ask him about Gideon and MTC Corporation. He replies that he has nothing to do with the accounting between the 2 companies. If I wanted information on that, I must talk to Arnold Dweeb. I thank him for the tip and leave. Well, I've had a few games like that. Reminds me of my slog through, is it Final Fantasy 12? that game was just so long, and yeah, I had spent so much time like trying to grind, and I just got whooped anyway. I was like, well, we'll just call this game emotionally completed and pretend we beat it. Just like I did with Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Because I played that on stream. It's like, well, 90% through. Sounds like 100% to me. So Ed Bradley. So we have Jerome Milbourne, but might just be another nothing location. We'll see. It seems like as a kid, I didn't mind like all the grinding because I didn't have any other option. It's like you just stuck with whatever game you get. Doesn't really matter sinking 50 to 100 hours into it. But nowadays it's like, nah. Especially since I have just a huge list of games to play. That's part of the reason I started getting into streaming, to force myself to get through my backlog of who knows how many hundreds of games. I think I've still got games that I picked up during like the early 2010s in a Steam sale. It's big on those Steam sales. Like, oh man, can't wait to play that 10 years from now. But I got to get those big savings. Yep. See. Yeah, so these screens are just they basically let you know right off the bat there's no information to be had here. So Jerome Milbourne. I stand on the sidewalk in front of the Terrace condominium complex and look up at the 40-story structure. Jerome Milbourne's condo is on the 27th floor. After a quick ride up the elevator, I find myself knocking on his door. I try for a few minutes, but no one answers. Finally, a neighbor next door walks out into the hallway and tells me that Milbourne left several days ago on vacation, won't be back for several weeks. I thank the guy and return to my speeder. Okay, that's nothing. Mark that as useless. So I need to figure out where Arnold Dweeb is. And Vanessa didn't tell me anything, so back to Lee. Lee knows everything. She better know where the dweeb is. Enhance.
What do you need, Murphy?
Please tell me about Arnold Dweeb.
Make me an offer.
Ah, thank God. You've taken all my money.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Learned my lesson from before. Just going up by
No deal.
100 this time.
That seems fair.
It does. $502. Right, tell me about Tom Griffith.
Make me an offer.
That'll give us 2 locations.
No deal. No deal. No deal. No deal.
Oh man.
No deal.
Can't even remember who he is.
No deal. That seems fair.
I don't know. That doesn't seem fair to me. 5:02 it says. The fax should be coming in. Oh. Or immediately. I'm fine with that too. Arnold Dweeb has agreed to meet you at the Oakland Coliseum near the 50-yard line. Okay. 4610. Good. Oh, another one. Yeah, those came in real quick. It's a home in San Francisco. All right. Well, check out the Dweeb. Mm-hmm. And I might think about wrapping this up after I talk to Tom Griffith. Probably another 10-15 minutes. And should be able to finish this on Saturday. Doop 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 doo. All right. All right. I'm near the 50-yard line at the Oakland Coliseum. I'm supposed to meet Arnold Dweeb, the accountant for MTC Corp. A strong, cold wind rips off the bay. I made my trench coat clumsy, flapping around my legs. I wouldn't even wear the damn thing if it weren't to avoid the effects of latent radiation. Arnold Dweeb suddenly appears, as if from nowhere. He looks like an A#1 weenie. He's the type of accountant my parents warned me about. It looks like he's just got safety glasses on. Okay. Let me ask you about MTC. My time's valuable. I don't give anything for free. I don't know if I can beat up on him. Let's see if $500 will do it. Oh man. About 800. No, it's not a joke. Oh, okay, so it's getting closer. You're killing me here. Jeez. Is it gonna be like 2,000? Well, I got 4,200. Oh, wait. Close but no cigar. Wow. Well, you better be giving me something good. Jeez, $3,000. Guess it's a good thing I got that fruitcake from earlier. Thanks, buddy. I'll tell you what I know. Here, I have a list now. Here's a list of people who have received checks from MTC. I've also included some of the navigational codes to help you find them. Don't tell anyone where you got this list. Karolinsky. Okay. I'm just going to make the list of everyone. Ron Morgan. Valdez. Ooh, yeah, I got a code for him. Brenda Perry. Wonder how many people are dead. I mean, Cal's dead, but we don't have his pass card. Big Jim. Big Jim Slade. Oh, we got Tom Griffith. Well, we already had that, though. We paid good money for that. John Klaus. Bosworth. Oh, so this is just everyone who's been paid, including Sandra Larson. So that was his new girlfriend. Maybe she was doing something. This is huge. This is I think more information than we've ever gotten in one thing here. Jeez. What if I should wait? No. I only got $1,200 left. Oh. Is he gonna he would charge me for everything? Ron Morgan, better not say anything. Threaten him. Oh my God. I'm totally dumbfounded at this reply. He pulls out a .38 automatic and pumps 3 bullets into my body. As my lifeblood runs out, I make a mental note never to threaten a homicidal accountant again. That's the first time we've gotten a bloody screen. Oh man. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just do the same thing. Get right on through that. But I feel bad. Like I've already written down the information. I don't want it to be like I'm save scumming to save some money. So I'll just give him the $3,000 anyway. Wait, hold on. So it's like, wait, not just Greg. I'm trying to see if I can get anything for free, because I think he's just gonna charge me for everything. Maybe this is kind of a different response that he's given. Oh, $100, sure. He's just a name on the list to me. I should shoot you. I'm just gonna leave. Well, let's see. We'll just make a save at 8. That's probably a good place to wrap it up for today, I think. I just that way we'll start out. Got a ton of names. Oh, let me see here. Let me see. See who's on. Maybe we'll let's see. I don't know. We'll do maybe do some. Oh, what is this? I am dropping it. I wonder who keeps sending me this stuff. So you'll get these faxes every once in a while. I mean, whatever. So yeah, let's see. I think that'll wrap it up for today. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. Thanks again to Zorilla33 for the big old raid. And I will be back on Saturday. I think we'll just play this on Saturday till we finish it, and then maybe some quick FMV game after that before going and doing the follow-up to Ravenloft Strahd's Possession, doing Stone Prophet. Oh, I still need to streamline how this raid thing works. It's confusing to me. But let's see. So yeah, Noodle, she plays a lot of old crusty retro stuff. It looks like she's playing like an old point and click from 95. So let's head on over there. All right, bye.